Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for clicking on WDTV.com for this weather update. I'm meteorologist Pierce Legion. Do want to alert you first off that we do have a flash flood watch out for much of north central West Virginia. This does run through 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're expecting some very heavy downpours with some showers and thunderstorms starting late this afternoon and continuing through much of the overnight tonight into the first part of the day tomorrow. Now, we're not expecting any widespread flood concerns, but you just want to watch those typical low spots and those streams and creeks in areas that do see heavy downpours for an extended period of time. That's really the area of concern that we're going to have as we head through tomorrow morning for any flash flooding. So we'll have to keep an eye on it for you here in the First Alert Storm Center. We certainly will right through tomorrow morning. Otherwise, let's take a look at the bigger picture here. We have a cold front, kind of hard to see, but it's up across the Great Lakes. This will continue working its way south and eastward as we head through the next day or so. And we're already starting to see a bit of a broken line of showers and thunderstorms in parts of Ohio starting to form ahead of it. I think this will work its way into the area by about mid to late afternoon, extending into the evening hours across the Mountain State. And with this first round of thunderstorms later on this afternoon, again, we're expecting those heavy downpours, which could lead to some localized flooding. Also, could see one or two of these storms with some wind gusts, perhaps up to 40 miles per hour. That'll really depend on how much sunshine we see here in the short term early this afternoon. Not a whole lot out there right now, so if that remains the case, that threat for those gusty winds will be very, very low. But if we end up seeing a little bit more in the way of sunshine here across north central West Virginia, that threat would go up just a little bit. So that's something else we'll monitor for you here as we get to the rest of the afternoon. In the meantime, we'll take you hour by hour here on Futurecast. We'll start you off here at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Again, we'll expect mostly cloudy skies by then. That first line of showers and embedded thunderstorms coming through the area from northwest to southeast. That'll continue working its way through as we get to the rest of the evening hours. Again, you'll expect some heavy downpours for the most part, along with some lightning and thunder and perhaps even some gusty winds with one or two of these storms. Now, I think we'll see a bit of a break for the first part of the overnight before another wave of showers and storms comes through. That'll be with the actual cold front. That's expected to continue right through your Friday morning here at 9 o'clock. We'll have mostly cloudy skies and still some showers and some thunderstorms out there as well. That front will move through from northwest to southeast, so places like Wetzel, Mon, and Marion counties. You'll see this front move through by about early to mid-morning first thing tomorrow. And as the further south you go into parts of Randolph and Webster counties in particular, could take till early afternoon before that front does totally clear the area. But the good news is once it does, we will see some drier air filter in behind it, and we'll gradually see some clearing behind it, breaks in the cloud cover for some sunshine as we head toward late afternoon and especially into your evening hours for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night will all clear out totally. You're going to expect mostly clear skies. Should be a pretty pleasant night. Less humid, too, with those temperatures falling back into the 50s. That's going to set us up for a beautiful day on Saturday. Also Sunday as well, both looking dry with plenty of sunshine. But in the meantime, we do have some rain to deal with, so we're going to expect clouds, maybe a little bit of sunshine here and there as we head through the rest of the afternoon. We'll also have scattered showers, perhaps even a couple of thunderstorms. And just keep in mind, some of those could have some heavy downpours. And if you are under a heavy downpour for an extended period of time, you want to watch out for some flash flooding. Also, one or two storms late afternoon into the evening could have wind gusts possibly up to 40 miles per hour. We'll keep an eye on all this for you here as we head through the afternoon into the overnight tonight. But later on this afternoon, highs top out at 82 for Clarksburg and Fairmont. We'll see 83 in Morgantown, Harrisville, and Weston. 81 over in Elkins and Buchanan, 84 for Glenville and Sutton later on today. For the overnight tonight, again, going to expect mostly cloudy skies. Another round of showers and thunderstorms moving through. Once again, could see some heavy downpours with some of those storms. Going to be a mild overnight as well. We'll drop back to 65 for Clarksburg and Fairmont. 66 in Morgantown, Weston, and Glenville. 60 over in Davis. 61 for Elkins. 64 tonight for Buchanan and Webster Springs. As we look at your 7-day forecast again, we'll see the rain clearing out from mid-morning through about early afternoon from northwest to southeast across the Mountain State. A little bit of sunshine late in the day possibly as well. 79 for your Friday. Saturday and Sunday both looking fantastic though, mostly sunny both days. A couple of nice afternoons, 81 on Saturday, 83 on Sunday with low humidity both days. Monday looking pretty good too, partly cloudy and warm with a high of around 85. Then as we head toward the middle of next week, humidity jumps up on Tuesday. And right through Thursday, we'll see a chance for a couple of isolated afternoon storms. Highs staying on the warm side, though, in the middle 80s. Remember, you can always get your First Alert forecast online anytime at WDTV.com.